suicidal. I am not suicidal.
Welcome back to Hot Topics, y'all. And y'all already know if the topic is hot, we're on it. Hit that subscribe button. Listen, man, if you watch Empire and you saw Jussie Smollett on screen, you know this brother is a talented actor. That is something we cannot take away from him. But Jussie wanted too much fame. He wasn't okay with the way things were going. He wanted to create some extra excitement for himself, publicity, and all that other stuff. That hate crime stuff that he perpetuated or faked, man, it cost him. Okay, I want you to take a listen to this real quick, and then I'm gonna say what I have to say. Listen to this. This is the judge. Let me set this up for you. This is a voice note of the judge speaking to Jussie, handing down his sentence, and then Jussie responding. He's scared as hell. But Cook County does have a reputation for a horrible jail and things happening to black folks behind them walls. Anyways, listen to this right here.
I'm fashioning the following sentence, and here's your sentence. I'm sentencing you to 30 months felony probation, and the probation is going to be to this court. You're going to be allowed to travel wherever you want. You do not have to live in the state of Illinois. You will pay restitution to the city of Chicago in the amount of $120,106. You are fined $25,000, which is the maximum fine, and you will spend the first 150 days of your sentence in the Cook County Jail, and that will start today, right here, right now.
I am not suicidal.
Okay?
I am not suicidal. I am innocent, and I am not suicidal. If I did this, then it means that I stuck my fist in the fears of black Americans in this country for over 400 years and the fears of the LGBTQ community. Your Honor, I respect you and I respect the jury, but I did not do this. And I am not suicidal. And if anything happens to me when I go in there, I did not do it to myself. And you must all know that. I respect you, Your Honor. I respect your decision. Jail time. I am not suicidal.
Okay.
I am not suicidal. I am not suicidal. And I am innocent. I could have said that I was guilty a long time ago.
All right, so pretty much what happened there was the judge handed down the sentence. Listen, when the judge said $120,000 fined plus $25,000 fined, Jussie did not bat an eye. Why? Because his family has money and he got some money saved up himself. So that little money right there was nothing to him. He knows he can eventually pay that off. For most of us, hearing $125,000 in fine on top of $25,000 in fine, plus community service and all that, we would have been hurt, but not him. Now, when it got to the part where the judge said you will spend the first 100 and something days of your sentence here in Cook County, in the jail, and it will start today, and it will start right now, Jussie removed his face mask, because you know they doing the whole corona thing in the courtroom, so everybody is masked up. He removed his face mask and he started saying, Judge, I respect you, I respect your decision, jail time, all that, fines, whatever, but if I was guilty, I would have said I was guilty a long time ago, and this is me raising my fist and sticking it in black people's progress for over 400 years, or something about black people's struggles for over 400 years. I'm not guilty. I didn't do this. And this was like me, basically is saying him violating the struggles of the LGBTQ community and him making trivial black people's struggles in this country for over 400 years. And I'm not suicidal. Now, you got to remember, he is a part of the LGBTQ community, and they rallied behind him and supported him when he said he was attacked because he was openly gay, homosexual, and now he's on TV, he's famous, and it was a hate crime, and we got to find out that it was orchestrated by two people, guys that he met in a bar. Jussie threw one of them under the bus. He even threw Don Lemon under the bus, but that's another story. He threw one of those brothers under the bus, those two Nigerian brothers, because Jussie, during his court trial, said that him and one of the brothers jerked each other off in a gay bathhouse in Manhattan. And I'm like, damn. But it seems like they didn't take any of that into consideration. All it showed the judge was that they had some kind of relationship before, which was close enough for them to plan how to get some more fame and some more money, right? And it backfired on Jussie, and there he was, getting his sentence. Now, as far as him going in and anything happening to him behind bars, it's quite possible. I was talking about this yesterday. I know for a fact that he is not going to be in GP. For those of you who don't know how the prison system works, you have general population, which is called GP, and then you have PC, which is called protective custody, and then you have what you call complete isolation, or what they call, I'm lost for the words right now, but complete isolation, I don't think that's where he's going to go. However, high celebrities or celebrities who are very, very well known, A-listers almost, they usually go into not protective custody, but they usually go into complete isolation, which could, Meek Mill was in complete isolation. So was, Lil Wayne was also, when he was locked up in New York, he was in complete isolation. Complete isolation is pretty much where they put you for punishment though, or when you're too scared to go out into protective custody. But general population is pretty much where all the ruffians are. And I don't see Jussie being the type to be out in general population. Somebody might even try to hurt him just on the strength of him being who he is and them looking for a little bit of clout. He could be okay in protective custody though, right? Like 6ix9ine was in protective custody. So, and a lot of people don't want to go to protective custody, but these are people who feel like they have something to prove. Like you will hear street guys say to each other, like rappers will say, you a bitch, you a punk, you was in PC when you was locked up. PC, protective custody, you was around there with them punks. Jussie might be back there having fun. Braiding hair, doing fingernails, different colors, and slapping high fives and smacking each other on the booty and doing his little 100 and something days and coming on home. That's a couple of months, right? That's roughly almost 6 months. So he should be all right. Should be all right. That outburst of if anything happens to me back there, that was smart. And it was smart because now everybody will be paying attention to him doing his time in there. Is Jussie okay? Is Jussie Smollett okay? Has anything happened to him behind bars? Is he getting hurt by other inmates? And now he might walk out there a millionaire over again if they allow anything to happen to him back there. That is why he shouted out, if anything happens to me back there, I did not do it to myself. They did it to me. So we will be watching to see if he goes in and comes out. My prediction is that this is going to blow over. Jussie's going to be just fine. He's going to be just fine. And that was just a freak out moment, but it was a smart thing for him to do. One more time, and I'll catch you on the next video. It's Hot Topics TV. Hit that subscribe button. I'm out. Peace.
I respect you, Your Honor. I respect your decision. Jail time. I am not suicidal. Okay.
I am not suicidal. I am not suicidal. And I am innocent. I could have said that I was guilty a long time ago.